Howdy folks, and welcome back to Subtle Duck Gaming. I'm your host for today, Ducky, joined by my older brother,
the mighty Mr. Subtlety.
And once again, we're playing West of Loathing.
Don't you mean the Legend of Fisto?
No, I do not. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. Let's fight it!
That's my brother. Give it a swift fisting.
You know what? Let's try our haymaker. Even though I'm pretty sure this
kill it this turn, right? Oh,
it does not count as a skeleton. It's only a skull. Can't disassemble a skull.
Not with that attitude.
Although it doesn't seem like we'll really be needing it.
Oh yeah, he's stunned.
Swat. I got cow fangs and infernal soul fragment. Oof. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas.
Let's go with that.
Sneaky is my middle name.
No, it isn't.
Fine. I was just kidding. Oh my god. Wait. Can I sneak behind it? Let's see. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. Well, being honest.
This doghouse contains an angry dog.
Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside.
Give that dog a swift boning.
That's weird. But I hope this doesn't give up my melee weapon, because I have a really good melee weapon. With the knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur.
Good for him.
Aw. But did it...
Yeah, make sure you still have your weapon. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Old Fisto has not fisted anyone, I don't think, since the start of this here campaign.
Hey, I used a haymaker. Hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the guys inside are definitely going to hear it. Let's see if there's another way in. Ow. Ah well. There's not gonna be a way in. Is there oil I could have picked up somewhere?
I don't remember. It has been a while since we played this, though.
There's a jump button. Never realized there was a jump button.
Just give him a good old-fashioned...
Let him hear it! Got the jump on him this time. Let's...
Stomp him! Oh wait, no, that action sucks. Never mind.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna start with... Yeah, let's go ahead and beef up. Increase our muscle. Is there any of these guys I can actually one-shot? No, but... Coffee house. This should bring it down to shotgun range. Bam! He shot me twice!
Are you gonna take that?
No, I'm not. Let's see. I guess all I have left is a shotgun, so... Now he shot me twice. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. I think it might actually be a little over-leveled. I got a new hat and a new gun! Awesome!
Are you gonna give up your deputy, though?
Let's see, what's the deputy do? That's a very nice gun. The deputy served us well. Although, let's see how the fake Pope hat compares to the black hat. Oh wow, the fake Pope hat is so much better.
I mean, you're the Pope. You're the Pope of Bonin.
I'm the fake Pope. Well, I guess that wraps up that. Let's see. Did I ever get the medical supplies? Let me check that real quick. Also, what counts as a medical supplies? I'm assuming nothing I actually have, because...
I thought you were here to steal the medical supplies. It's probably the military-grade whiskey. All things considered.
I mean, that makes a decent amount of sense, but I don't think so.
Do you even remember what you're supposed to be doing?
Well, I know I'm supposed to be gathering dynamite so I can blow the landslide at the railroad camp. Let's go to the old mission and see if what we got is what they need. Oh wait, no, it wasn't at the old mission, it was the place further up. My bad. The rescue mission. As the trail curves through a patch of marshy ground, you catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. A stank above. A cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapors. You saw it, and it saw you even before you smelled it. Let's fight it. Thing looks angry.
Is it supposed to be stinking so hard it's on fire?
That's kind of what I thought. They can't take it apart, so this might actually be a fight. This thing's got a lot of health. So let's beef up and hit it hard. Yeah, we should be alright. It's gonna get a hit on us though. Let's see how much it does. Oh, that's not that bad. It's just got a lot of health.
Oh, it used to have a lot of health.
Not anymore. You really crushed that stinker. Yes, I did. Anything... Oh, yep. Oh yeah, it was the purple grass from the humming cave. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave and the purple grass?
Yep, here you go.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Can I buy some medical equipment?
Can I buy some medical supplies? Need the broken leg pills.
Yeah.
Or are you supposed to buy them? Or are you supposed to find them?
He said we would be able to get some at the rescue mission, so this guy better at least pay us back. So now that we got that, we can go all the way back to Dirtwater. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it back to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the Jewel was looking for. Oh. Well, neat.
You've accomplished another mission. You're just getting all of the junk done today.
Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rust sack before it can do any more damage. Whew! Must be a hot pepper.
Or you're a wuss.
Let's give this guy the broken leg pills. Oh, hello! Were you able to get some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm just sort of lying here in the street.
Yep, there you go.
Whew! Thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg.
That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay?
He waves and skips happily away.
Well, that was nice.
Master didn't even pay us. I spent 200 meat on that.
What do you ever do with your meat?
Well, I was saving it up for a new skill book.
So you were beating your meat.
Did you find me a murder pepper?
Yeah, there it is.
Ah, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box.
Alright. Why do these bastards keep giving me fetch quests? I don't get it.
Well, this is kind of sad. Let's open the box. Got a saute knife.
Back to the chef, I guess.
This lady looks very angry. I can jump.
You're sure rocking out.
Have you got my knife?
Yep, here you go.
Excellent. This will work a lot better than that hammer I was using. Okay, I only need one more favor from you. But it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce. But my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me. And he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean. He was buried with it.
You want me to dig up his grave?
He's dead. He won't mind.
Oh, okay. I've done weirder things on this here journey.
Well, I mean, we've already dug up dead bodies, so this is not new territory.
Molested our ancestors.
Actually...
Hiya, Lloyd.
You know what? Let's actually see if they're in the rooms.
I saw the sign out front advertising the room.
Well, that's right! Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested?
How much does it cost?
Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis.
Wow. Great. People keep giving me free junk from other people that have died.
You look at yourself in the mirror, insult yourself. Oh wow, that gave me angry. Oops. There's a postcard on this little table. Blank postcard.
Well, you can sleep off your anger, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose I can, as well. Go to sleep. You dream that you're painting a self-portrait in a pitch-black void. Weirdly, all your teeth fall out. You wake up ready to face a new day. Well, okay then. You wake up refreshed and restored, and hungry, and sober. Let's mosey. Day 3. What, not gonna ask any questions about that one?
Nope, none at all.
Okay, so he's probably in the cemetery, in the graveyard.
Click, clop, click, clop.
Let's see.
You're looking for a David J.
Yep. Oh, Dave J. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag? Strange. You reach into the garbage bag and are surprised to find it's full of pudding? No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil? Who would do this? You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it.
Oh. Was that Dave's secret sauce? Pudding and motor oil?
That better not be. Ooh. Silversmith's house. We'll go look at that in just a little bit. Got that recipe yet? The one my friend Dave J took to his grave?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell in the slop, but it's still good. That's not that bad.
All in a day's work.
So, let's see, where else can we go now? Let's go take a look at the silversmith's house. You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read, "Property of Fort Alldead Library." The bag is full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You do find one of specific interest to you, though. Advanced Cowpunching, Volume 257. Alright. We'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. The sign says silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. I'll help myself. The workbench has a little burner and crucible for melting silver things, and some bullet molds. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vice. Oh, pardon me. You could smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to.
Do you really need any of this stuff right now, though?
Let me check my needles.
You have a needle.
I have a needle.
I don't remember you getting into a situation where you absolutely had to have a boatload of needles. And you don't use guns very often.
True. Although, to be fair, my melee weapon just does so much more damage. Should I pick the lock?
Sure. You can make a needle later.
She just moves in. There's a note on the safe reading, "I forgot the darn combination for this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it." It looks like a tricky one. Shelf looks pretty picked over, but found instant grits and plum pudding. The bookshelf.
What are you gonna do with that? Have breakfast?
Yes. The
You
bookshelf.
don't have 10 moxie?
I don't think so. Hold on. Let's take a look. A moxie of 8, apparently.
You have any skill points so you can...
I know I have quite a few. Oh yeah, I could bump it up twice. You know what? I think I will. Bump up my mysticality too.
I'd wait to see what you need before you spend any more points.
I was considering upgrading glamour again, just so I can get that meat gain and item finding bonus. But how much do I have left? I have 106. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. Let's see what happens with me. This bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized. Like maybe the guy was hiding something. Search for secrets. Tucked behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Platter. He was crooked! The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now. So are most of his customers. No sense stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. Discovered a new map location. The Silver Platter. Hey. Hey. Ah. A spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon. But it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan.
Just
investigate it. Wait, really? If it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just skimming past the text? Bedpan! Look, I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there. You're not stopping me. Bedpan! I'm investigating it. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan. But it's definitely a spittoon. And it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me!
What is wrong with you?
Bite me! Oh, good God, okay. You plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloop sound and breaks the thin layer of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you're choking in the miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling when you get when you're about to puke? How would you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue, like you're sucking on a corroded old penny. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first.
Maybe I will. So there.
This was 100% worth it. But now I need a new. I'm gonna go ahead and make a needle.
I get 2 needles, so
yeah, 1 silver bullet for 2 needles. That's pretty good.
One thing you never use because you don't fire your guns, you toss them at people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't even bother to unload it first. It'll do more damage with all the bullets in it.
Hey, it's heavier. This is the Silver Platter. This man's got a sparkling smile. Howdy, what can I do for you?
Well, do you have a menu?
A menu? What are you talking about?
Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant?
What? No! I'm a silver plater. I plate Later, now it makes sense. I plate things with silver, you know?
Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind.
So, you need something plated?
What are my options?
He looks you up and down. You could plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add 1 to your maximum action points.
If only you wouldn't have paid for that broken-legged guy's leg pills. You could have had a gold Pope hat.
Well, I could still afford it, but I figure I need the meat for now. So
the funnier part is that you didn't catch that I said gold instead of silver.
I just flew right over my head.
Ow.
Let's see. Oh, did I ever read the marching orders?
You might want to.
This is a set of marching orders directing a rifle diversion to Fort Alldead, far to the north of Dirtwater. Well, they're not doing anybody any good now. You tear them up into little pieces and throw them away. Take that, future historians!
Yep.
Let's see, what else do we have? Did I get a book?
Yeah, you got one of those cow punching books. Advanced cow punching.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Let's read it. There's a big poster you can pull out. You can fold out and practice punching. Gives old 1, 2, 3, a skill that lets you perform 3 punch attacks in quick succession. There's a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives thick skin, increasing a skill that increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Ever vigilant, increases your maximum AP by 2. It's actually a tough one.
Is it?
I'm not sure if I want old 1, 2, 3 or ever vigilant. What do you think?
I think Ever Vigilant is way better.
Yeah, you may be right. I'll take ever vigilant. You study your situational awareness techniques until you can read them with the eyes in the back of your head. You then shoot the book into pieces because you didn't trust it or anything else anymore. That book had it coming. Oh, what a delightful game. This game is great. Well, what did Dynamite Dan actually have? Let's go check back with him real quick. Oh, investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice of camping gear, right? Then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large colorful quilt is actually a large colorfully quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Let's make fun of his pants.
Hey! Where'd you get those ridiculous pants? Did your old granny make those for you?
As a matter of fact, she did. And they're warm and cozy, and they remind me of how much my granny loves me. Just like I love her. So what's it to ya?
Okay, you got me. They're really nice, and I'm sorry I made fun.
Apology accepted. The bandit pours you a cup of coffee, and the two of you chat for a while before you take your leave. Aw. That was kinda cute.
Uh-huh.
Wait, did we actually need a year's supply of dynamite?
You do, but you had a line for on some dynamite before, I think.
Oh yeah, wasn't it in Cavern Canyon?
Yep.
Well, now that we're back on the right track, we'll just have to keep this for the next episode, folks, because that's all the time we have here on Subtle Duck Gaming. Thank you all so much for joining us. I've been your host, Ducky, joined by my older brother,
The mighty Mr. Subtlety.
and we hope to see you all in the next episode. See you, everybody.